Hello, hello.
I didn't mean to laugh out loud during our countdown, but
Well,
it
it
is what
starts over. So I press it before I
it starts
start the
counting down.
live so that so it starts counting. It takes so long for it to initialize that we're sitting here and we're waiting 30 seconds for it to start. And about 10 seconds from it being done, it starts over.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Because why not?
I know.
I thought you were going to see my needy cat because she's being very needy tonight.
Mine is
It's a
asleep.
possibility you're still going to see her.
Mine is sleeping on her perch. I hear her.
Mm-hmm. My needy cat. She needs loves tonight, don't you? Okay, lay down. I know.
Oh
Cat
no,
butt.
no, not the cat butt
Hello. Welcome to Tag Team Tarot with the cat butt.
with our special guest.
I was supposed to do a cat butt room. I'll do a cat butt room.
There you go.
She's like, I know you're talking about me as she cleans her leg on the
Hmm.
live. I apologize ahead of time if you hear random screaming because my child's playing video games. Go figure. And apparently my phone is going to blow up at the moment.
Yeah.
So
So if you're
there's
here
that.
with us, make sure you tell us hi in the comments so we know you're here.
Yeah, because this platform doesn't show us
No, we
when
can't
people in
see
here.
you
People
unless you
start.
say hi.
It shows us some, but not all. And people will start talking. I'm like, but I don't see them up there. Anyways, make sure you say hi. So happy Wednesday. Halfway
Yeah.
through the week.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, hump day. Get comfortable. The dog is adjusting the pillows so she can lay her head like a little pretty princess on them. Um, I'm tired,
Yeah.
and the flu has kicked up a whole new level, and our clinic is getting bombarded with flu cases. So I'm just like, please, 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 I don't need it. So I'm trying to stay not sick. So how is everybody's week going so far? And while y'all are just chatting, chatting, I'm going to share the live. Maybe. All right,
Oh,
there we go. Oh, did you hear a sound effect?
I did. You have sound effects.
Always. There's always interesting sounds. Hi, Katie.
Hi,
Um,
Katie.
there's always interesting sounds coming from um, our lives, from my child and from my child and my animals.
And there's also a delay between comment and but so
So, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm moving in drag butt speed tonight.
dang.
Oh, God. I haven't
It's
been
been a
sleeping,
long week.
and this is the first. Yeah, this is the first night I haven't had to work till 7 o'clock. So, I'm exhausted.
You need
I was
sleepy night
tired.
night.
I
You need
do.
sleepy night night.
I wonder that sometimes because when it starts off, Heather, we sit here for a while. It's like it takes a delay for it to start,
Yeah. It takes a
and
minute.
then everybody starts coming in at the same time. So I don't know if it's just that it's just taken. This platform, I'm on the fence about this platform. We're still using the free version of it just because we're not sure if this is the one we want to go with. Oh, nice. Hour or two of sleep. That's always pleasant. But anyway, we got to do our plug. Sacred Journey Market,
Yeah.
March 30th at the Holiday Inn Cincinnati. I am so sorry because I can already hear her starting to ramp up with her game. Um, it was really loud earlier. She tries. Um, we are still adding vendors and readers to the website. If you follow Sacred Journey Market, every day another post with information about the reader and vendor that's coming. There's every day there's one. Um, Still have ads going, so if you see them and you haven't marked whether you're interested or going to Sacred Journey Market, please do so. What else? What else? What else?
Help
Yeah,
those
we're
algorithms.
yes. Um, I had a reel going too. I'll probably do another one. I want to do some with the vendors and readers, but I want to make sure that we have everybody before I start those reels.
Right.
Um,
Because you don't want to miss anybody.
we're about to start working on our seminars that we will have offered at our market. Words are hard. Well, now I'm just okay. There we go. Yes, happy belated birthday, Stacy. See, she's saying hi to all these people, and I'm like,
But we don't
I
know that
don't
they're
see
there.
them. If Anita's on here, hi, love you, Nita. Miss your face.
Yes, Nita, if you're on here, say hi so we know. Hi, Stacy. Happy
Hi, Stacy.
belated.
It's not even like it doesn't show, which is quite annoying.
Nita.
And if you aren't following Scarefest, you should be because they've already
Yeah.
announced three, four, four
No. 1, 2, 5. 5?
number. Five. Love you too, Anita. I think
Love you too, Nita.
five.
There's 5,
They've
I
already
think, that
announced
they've announced.
five amazing guests, so you should definitely be following those. And if you've never been, you should definitely check it out. But I will tell you, get your tickets as soon as you can because those sons of bitches
They
sell
will
out.
they will fly through them.
Um, Robert England is coming back this year, so you know that's going to be a big draw. Um,
Yeah.
I'm super stoked about meeting. Words are
Uh-huh.
really hard for me. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Huh?
that person.
Juliette Lewis.
Her name. Thank you. I was like, her name just escaped me. I'm excited about
Julia,
that
I'm excited
because
about that one. And if you
I
like,
loved her in National. Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say she's always in some weird stuff, but she's definitely good in Yellow Jackets. And if you've
Yes,
not
she is.
seen Yellow Jackets, it is good, good, good.
But I remember her as a child in Christmas Vacation.
Yes, yes.
Was she
She's
in
been
the?
in quite a
She
few
was
things.
in the first Vacation too, wasn't she? I know she
No,
was in Christmas Vacation, but
just
no, she
Christmas.
was just
Just
the
Christmas.
Christmas one.
Yes,
Um,
Heather and the
and
Kingpin
then
lady.
is
Insidious
that the
lady.
orange lady?
Yes, that's
The
something
orange
about Mary
lady
lady.
from There's Something About Mary. Yeah, come on, needy cat. And oh, and of course I love her Juliette Lewis and Natural Born Killers.
Natural born
She's
killers.
like she is a fun weird actress, and I hope that her personality matches her quirkiness when she acts. So I can't wait to meet her. So if you have not followed Scarefest, you should follow them. And Friday nights they have lives at 9 o'clock. So go to Scarefest Weekend on Facebook, and they have lives at
Yes,
9 p.m.
Airfest
every
Radio.
Friday night. where they
You don't
talk.
remember.
Yep, they um, talk to guests and they announce guests and they tell you stuff about lots of information if you're planning on going to Scarefest and you've never been before. You get lots of information that way. So definitely follow them on social media. Um, anyway, our event.
You're welcome,
You're
Nita.
welcome. We will always plug Scarefest.
We always plug
This is my
Scarefest.
10th year. This is my 10th year.
Yay, you finally
Yay!
hit 10.
I'm a veteran now. I'm
This
a
will be
veteran.
my 12,
So
13, something like
I
that.
thought you had done it 3 years. Maybe only two. 12 or 13. I can't remember.
12 or 13 years.
Come
I don't know.
on.
I've been there forever.
My cat is very needy tonight, aren't you? Anyway, so Sacred Journey Market is March 29th and 30th. I almost said 29th and 23rd.
Hey, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Love
Love
you
you
too.
too. Um, at the Holiday Inn Eastgate, Cincinnati Eastgate. We have more vendors and readers this time than we've ever had before. We're using more space, and we're going to try to be a little bougie
We're
at this
always
one.
a
But
little
this is
bit
our
bougie.
light market. So we're always a little bougie.
Yeah.
This is our light market. So this is like the healing, that kind of stuff like that. Um, all the fun witchy stuff. And did I say hey Raymond? Hey Raymond. Sorry.
Y'all,
And all that fun stuff.
yes, squirrel convention right here.
My brain is fried. Yes, we are. They are all up in here, running around on their little exercise wheels. And I forgot where I was going with that. And then in September, we're having a dark market, which is going to be like the oddities and creepy stuff, just in time for Halloween. So that's how we're kind of doing it this year. And depending on how that goes, it may be an every year thing like that. Um, if you follow Sacred Journey Market, we are also Triple Goddess Gifts. That is our actual business name. We're Triple Goddess Gifts. We do markets, although last year we didn't really do a lot of markets because we were had a lot going on. Last year was shit show, so we didn't have a lot of. We did January. I don't think we did any after that.
We
We just
didn't.
focused on Sacred Journey Market and did
Hmm.
our event, but we also vend as well, and we do readings as well at markets. We also are co-owners with Shelley and Stephanie from Ascending Shadows of Mystic Nights, which is usually a summer event. It's usually an outdoor event. And if you went last year, we sweated balls.
Yes, it was hot. It
It
was
was a
very hot
melting
outside.
event. We melted. There was a lot of melting.
The place was great. The weather was awful.
It was just like the hottest day of the year. Anyway, so we are looking to do hopefully some expansion with Mystic Nights as well. So be on the lookout for that so you can follow Mystic Nights. We have a page. We also have Slumber Party Tarot because why not? Let's see how many fucking irons we can get in a fire.
Right.
Slumber Party Tarot. And all this shit comes from like a random live, and we'll be like, ooh, I got an idea. And then it just goes ridiculousness.
Hmm.
Um, but Slumber Party Tarot is me, Missy, and Shelly and Stephanie again. And we do, if you've been on our lives on here and we've read for you, when we use our naughty runes and our naughty, is it naughty tarot? Is that what yours are called? Are they naughty or are they, what are they called?
It's naughty.
Naughty tarot?
Naughty tarot. And your
Raunchy.
raunchy roots.
Naughty
Yeah.
tarot, raunchy rune.
Yeah.
The readings with the crazy shit, we do those live and in person.
And our
There's a
PJs.
possibility we might do it at Sacred Journey.
Yep.
Yes, in our PJs with wine,
Hmm.
because why not? Um, and we can book for those. So if you have parties that you want to do, we can absolutely have a conversation if you want some crazy ass bitches to come up in there in their pajamas with their bunny slippers on and read ridiculousness.
Ah,
Four readers. Yeah, it's a good time. We giggled. We did it at Sacred Journey Market in August, and we giggled and almost pissed ourselves. So,
but
but
it
it's
was a
fun.
fun time. It
You
was a
get four
fun
points
time.
of view. Yeah, you get 4 points of view. Uh, three different decks and a deck and a set of runes, and to read from. So I'm reading from runes. They're reading from their decks. Missy's reading from her Naughty Tarot, and Stephanie has her own Fuck It deck. And
Yeah,
then I can't remember the name of the deck that Shelly uses.
I'm not sure,
Uh, it's something like
but it's tandem reading.
it's along the same line. Yep. So we sit you in front of everybody and embarrass the fuck out of you. I'm just kidding. We just it's
We
a
just have
gallery
a good
reading,
time. We
so
have fun
we
with
read
it.
you. It is fun. So is that everything?
I think so. Speaking of readings, we are doing them tonight. So if you would like one, just let us know. We'll put you on the
Yeah,
list.
we are going to do readings tonight. Um, and we will probably before long try to book some guests on here. And I've already told Spirit Mechanics when I was on their live the other night that if I book them, it's going to be on a night where I don't have to work the next day
Yes.
because it'll be a long night
Yes.
because there's no short shit
No.
when we all get together.
No.
Craziness, craziness, crazy.
That might be a special Friday Night Live
Yes,
instead of Saturday Night Live. It'll be a Friday Night Live.
yes. Saturday Night Live. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Jeff. We
Hey,
are
Jeff.
doing readings tonight,
Hey,
so if you
Kelly.
want on the list, let us know. My phone has never goes off this much. Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
And now it's just decided it's going to go off all the time.
Mine's been going off, but I can't check it because I'm on it. So
I'm trying to figure out why our other sister, who we've been trying to get to do this shit with us, and she should,
yes.
because then we would just be the power of three. I'm kidding. Anyway,
Okay.
um, is got a flag with all the My Little Ponies on it. It says, "When I'm dying, I'm going to Brony Heaven." I don't. I got nothing. You hate everyone today? That was me this morning.
Oh
But
yes,
but
it
I
just
got
seems to
better.
be in the air.
I got better. I was better towards the end of the day.
Yeah, you were.
I organized myself a little bit, and that made things a little bit better. My ADHD was really pissy because everything was chaotic. So I needed, well, my ADHD slash OCD,
Yes.
whatever, it was pissy. So I was in a foul mood this morning, and I got better.
Okay.
Why are you messaging Missy and not me?
I have to relay to
I'm
you.
fucking jealous.
I have to relay to you.
I know. I mean, I know that I have an update. I'm going to message Missy. No, you need to message me too, heifer.
Oh, do we
You
suck
know, I feel
too?
you some, Kelly. Hopefully not.
I hope we don't suck too.
If we do, it's okay. Everybody has a day where they suck.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll take it. I'll suck every once in a while. Thank you. A funny story, Heather. Uh, and you're gonna
Story
laugh at it.
time.
I have the bracelet on that you. So when we were at Chris's celebration of life, Shelly and Stephanie were there, and I'd gotten all the stuff, and I went up to Shelly. I was like, "Look, I have your bracelet on that you gave me because when he died, like I got the grief kits from Heather, but I also Shelly brought me stuff. She came over and hung out with me one day just to kind of because I was here alone, so she didn't want me to be here alone. So she came and hung out with me, and brought me amazing candles, by the way, Ascending Shadows. They're at our market. Shelly makes amazing smelling candles, and she has one that she made for me that I think she's selling now. I don't know, but she made it for me, especially for me. And she brought it over along with like some sprays and stuff. Anyway, so I'm at the celebration of life, and I was like, "Look, I got the bracelet on that you made me." She said, "I didn't make that bracelet." I said, "Yes, you did." She said, "No, I didn't." And I sat there forever for like 10 minutes arguing with her. I got this from you. I don't know how it was in the grief kit you gave me. And she's like, "I didn't give you a grief kit." I'm
Yeah,
like,
forgot
"Well,
who she
who the
got it
fuck
from.
gave me a grief kit?" And then I sat there and I was like, "Oh, wait, that was Heather. Heather gave that to me." I love this bracelet. And let me tell you why I love this bracelet. This is just like a random shit. Okay. I have big wrists, big mama wrists. And this is like it's got a clasp on it, but it's stretchy. The thing I love about this is that it's big enough that I can stretch it and put it on, and it doesn't cut my circulation off. I love this bracelet. I want more like this with the clasp. I don't know if it's just because it has the clasp and it makes it a little bit longer
Mhm. I
that it
love mine too. I don't have it on right now. I don't have any jewelry on right now, so.
So I'm gonna need more of these, Heather. I need more of these. I love these. Like I have ton- oh shit. Let me just put my boobs in y'all's face.
Yeah, you did.
I have tons of bracelets, like tons. They're all sitting up here, and I can never get them the right size, and they're falling down behind my couch. Oh wait, I have Skylers too, so I got
Well, when
mine
I
and
wear
Skylers.
my stretchy
Anyway,
ones, they tend to leave indentions of each bead
yes.
on my wrist.
So I can't leave them all on. I have a couple of them that are big enough that they don't leave bad indentions, but I have a couple like I have a really small one. I love this bracelet, but it leaves all kinds of indentions on me. I have a whole collection of them, and I would wear them all the way up my arm. But sorry, squirrel. Anyway, yes, I love these bracelets. I want more. I was also in a foul mood yesterday, and then today I started to feel better. Good. I felt better towards the end of the day, but I was like I've just been a little bit off this week. So,
Mhm.
and no, it has nothing to do with my team losing.
I mean, it happens. It
It happened.
happened.
I just wish, Deb. I agree. I wish they would make them a little bit bigger, but like with the clasp added on it and it being stretchy, I don't know. It makes it look nice with the clasp, so because you think it's just
Mhm.
like a little clasp bracelet, but it's stretchy enough that I can stretch it on and put it on. I do have tons of boobs.
Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. I hope you feel better.
Um, find so I don't know where was her surgery? Like what part of the body? Do you know?
Mhm.
And we went south. Anyway,
And I went blank. I'm
regardless,
sorry. I went blank. I apologize.
with the nerve pain and stuff like that, I don't know if you're already on it or if you can take it. You should ask your doctor to see if you can get gabapentin because it will help with that nerve pain. Or found this out when I went through um, uh, when I was working in the gynecologist office and we did the cool sculpting, where you freeze your fat. Um, found this out, and which you probably don't want to do if you have like a scar right there. I used
She has it, she said.
solar cane. Oh, you do have gabapentin. It's not helping.
Mhm.
I use solar cane, but you don't want to get it on your scar. or where your incision is. But I use solar cane when they froze me because when like that whole area freezes, and I know I have a big scar from abdominal surgery too, and that shit sucks when it comes
Yeah, it
back and you
does.
can start
I
feeling
don't have a
everything. It just
huge scar,
sucks.
but I do have a scar from mine too.
It just
Yeah, it
feel,
does
and then
that.
it never feels right for like the longest time.
No.
But if you can put Solarcaine on it, that actually it doesn't get rid of the pain completely, but it kind of numbed it down a little bit so that we weren't freak, freaking out. Yeah. I wonder
Oh,
if you could put an
gotcha.
ice pack on it, like an ice pack on it, just to kind of chill it out a little bit. Yeah, that's why I was asking. I wondered if your incision was still bad that you couldn't put anything on it because that would suck if you got Solarcaine in an incision.
Oh god, that would suck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uh-uh. From yeah, so I had a ectopic pregnancy that ruptured, so they had to go in and like do damage control on my gut, and so I had like the inner stitches, the dissolvable stitches, and I had the
Mhm.
outer stitches, and actually I had dissolvable stitches on the outside too. It was weird. No, I had glue. I think it was glue, and one of the little dissolvable stitches, the end of it was sticking out of this one little area on my incision. It was just like pokey. It was horrible. It was not fun. But we are women. We are strong,
See, this is why I added when I
and
shared my posts that it's shenanigans, readings, and story time.
yeah, just random shit that we think about talking about.
We talk about everything.
Oh, an update for Sacred Journey. Probably should let y'all know. Misty let us know. Unfortunately, they have had so much stuff going on that they're not going to be at our March market.
Yeah.
The Connor sisters will not be at our March market.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we they will be at our September market.
Yes.
But we did
Fingers are
add a
crossed.
reader we have not had before. Yeah, we added a Thomas Fries who we've not had before,
Mhm.
so he's coming. So that'll be fun. I've never gotten to meet him. I know he does a lot of stuff around here. He's pretty well known. At least he's very well known in our community of witchy reader people.
Yeah.
So we have him coming. So I'm excited about that and excited to meet him. What else? Do you have a list already?
I have two.
Or is everybody just sitting and listening to us talk
I
shit?
have two.
You have two?
I have two.
Cool.
So we can do our two readings.
Has anybody had anything cool and exciting happen this week? I need to hear something like awesome happen this week.
Yes. Let's hear something good. Hear
Anything?
something good. Crickets.
My phone said, I got something for you.
Yeah, my two. Play something.
Oh, that's a different one. I was like, I muted y'all.
Oh, okay. I'll put you down, Katie.
Get you, Katie. Oh no, here comes the other cat. I am so sorry. My other female cat is in heat.
There you go. There's a positive, Kelly. Congrats.
Nice. See, that is a good positive. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, oh, is that the same one like the dream ones like I have?
It's the same illustrator, yeah.
It is. Oh my gosh, those cards are so fucking gorgeous. Look at all
Yay,
this good
Deb.
news coming, Deb. That's awesome.
And we
So
just
there
went
is good out there for all
we
of
just
us
went
having
dumb.
crazy. Huh?
So we just went dumb.
We just sat here. Yeah. I think that's who is that the artist. I mean,
Kelly, you're not
I get
alone.
the wanting to cause harm.
Kelly, you are not
Yeah.
alone. Um,
You should send her the video I sent you
which one?
briefly right before we start our live.
I haven't seen it yet.
The one about coworkers. Oh, well, you need to watch it. I'll wait.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I've watched it, but I'll send it.
No.
I'll send it to yeah.
Maybe you should send it to her. It looks like a good idea. I'm not sure if you'll get arrested if you do that, but it looks like a good fun idea. Looks like fun. Yes, yay to all the good news. Christy,
Christy,
I miss your face.
I thought of you yesterday, Christy. I was watching The Last Unicorn. Mandy, I thought of you too. But I was watching The Last Unicorn and I thought about your beautiful tattoo.
You know what's funny? That popped up like yesterday or today in my fucking memories on Facebook where you tagged me and
Uh huh.
Christy and said, I just watched The Last Unicorn. I thought,
Yeah,
did that
it
make you
popped
want to
up in
watch it
my
again?
memories and it made me want to watch it again.
I have not watched it in a long time. It used to be my child's favorite movie. We used to watch it together. What the hell?
That's your phone, not mine.
Yes, it's she's sending me pictures. I have that deck. It's fucking beautiful. It was spam. Yes. So now I feel like I need to watch it because I haven't watched it in a long time.
You should.
I
It is
love that movie,
on.
but I don't think I.
I watched it on Tubi, I think. Tubi.
Okay. I think I have it on DVD. I can't remember. So I used to have it on VHS forever. And
Mm-hmm.
then one of my boyfriends, when I was like young, like 20, knew how much I loved that movie. So he got it for me on DVD. I think. Because I was tired, like, because I wasn't using VHS anymore. So I
Heather, that's
think I
why we're
have it
friends.
on DVD. Real
I mean,
fan.
if you've not seen The Breakfast Club, it's un-American if you've not seen it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yes, yes. I need to educate my child. Now, I had a time where we were watching 80s movies that I'm like, okay, we're going to watch an 80s movie tonight. You're going to see the stuff that I grew up on, and they're amazing. But we were watching 80 horror movies,
Oh,
and my child instantly developed a love for Chucky and Child's Play, which was like one of my least favorite horror.
was that 80s?
I think so. The first one was, wasn't it? Now,
Maybe.
the first one came out in 1988.
Oh, okay. Okay. The late 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had to be old enough to watch it.
This is true.
I
See,
was
the
10.
stuff that scared the shit out of me was Nightmare on Elm Street.
I so I have been selective. Now that she's getting older, I might let her watch some more of those. And it's not
Mhm.
because I was worried about her being scared from the movies. It's like 80s horror movies have so much sexual content in it. I was trying to shield her from that.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Like Return of the Living Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street.
There was one movie we watched and she laughed through the whole thing, and I can't remember what it was. And then we've done the 90s too, like 90s movies, because while I am a child of the 80s, I am more so a child of the 90s because I was a teenager in the 90s. And
Right.
I'm more prone to like 90s stuff than 80s stuff because I mean I turned 13 in the 90s, so I
Yeah.
was prepubescent
Yeah,
in the
but, like,
80s.
The Breakfast Club and
Oh yeah, but
16
those movies.
Candles.
Oh my god,
Oh, oh,
love those movies. But
yeah.
we went through the 90s, and she is in love with Killer Clowns. That movie is just entertaining.
We've met the cast of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I have a poster that one of them signed because he was a producer for Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah.
The it's kind of a knockoff on Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the same, but it has Nicolas Cage in it, and he didn't speak through the whole movie. Anyway, my child loved that movie, so I got her a signed poster from him for that. But she had no idea what Killer Clowns was, and I was like, I do. Um, but we did the '90s thing. We watched Scream. She watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, which she thought was it was funny to her, which
Mhm.
it kind of is. I want her to watch, and that this is not a horror movie that a lot of people really like, but I like it. Urban Legend. I know
I
it's
like
just a.
Urban Legend. The first one is the best one, of
Oh, I don't
course.
like all the. I've only been the first one, but
Yeah.
it was your epitome of cheesy '90s movies.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, so we kind of kept it as PG as possible. I don't think I've let her. We have not watched Night. I have not let her watch Nightmare on Elm Street, but she did watch something. It was not Halloween, or maybe she did watch Halloween. I can't remember. We when I have to catch her when I can. Pee Wee's Big, the scariest
I've
movie.
seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure, yes, and when he does tequila on the bar.
No, your 30th high school reunion. Oh fuck, that will be me next year.
Y'all, I've passed mine already.
You. What's bad is when I hire employees at work and they're talking to me and they think I'm young and I'm like I'm old enough to be your mother.
No, you're not. Yes, I am.
I'm like, how old is your mom? My mom's 48, and I'm like, we're the
I'm
same
older
age.
than your mom.
I mean, like, I'm like, I'm the same age as your parents.
We just don't act like it.
Sorry. Large Marge.
Yes.
I am
Yes,
going to go
it
on
does.
movie watching binge because I'm getting bored with the shows that I've been watching. So I think I'm going to start looking up obscure movies to watch. I did. So I do have like younger nurses that have worked for me, and we talk about horror movies at work all the time. Well, of course, they've never watched the same movies that we've watched because they're like 21, 22. And there's one of them, she's like, I like the older stuff. And I said, well, I got a movie for you to watch. It's older. It's not a horror movie, but you need to watch it. It'll mess with your mind. And she's like, what? I said, A Clockwork Orange. And so she looked it up on the internet and she goes, oh my God, why would you tell me to watch that movie? It's so bad. I was like,
You know, I've never watched that movie.
it's okay. So while I'm a child of the 90s, I also worked in Blockbuster in the 90s.
I didn't
And
work at Blockbuster, but I worked at a privately owned video store. So yeah, I
I
get it.
lived in that place and we watched, like, I had this, I say kid, he was only like 3 years younger than me, that was a freak for cult classics. So he would go through and be like, watch this, 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 and this. So I got on this whole cult classics binge watching thing because we would get 5 free rentals from older movies
Mhm.
during the every week. So I would just go pick out 5 cult
And
classics and watch
yeah,
them. And I became obsessed with all the Clerks, all the Kevin, yeah,
Kevin Smith,
Smith
yeah.
movies and all that stuff. I was obsessed with all those. I watched A Clockwork Orange. I only watched it once. It is kind of gross. It's kind of it's very disturbing. It's a disturbing movie.
It can't
What
be
else did
any
I
more
watch?
disturbing than Saltburn.
I have not watched that movie. it's triggering. It would be triggering in today's society to watch Clockwork Orange. It would be very triggering.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Um,
Um, for
Saltburn
a lot
was,
of different reasons. I mean, there's a lot of assault in that movie that's
yeah,
just
yeah.
inappropriate.
I
But
mean, I know of it and I know about it. I just have never watched it. So,
and then one of my clinical managers, he keeps telling me that I need to, and I'm like, no, because he keeps telling me to watch Human Centipede. I said, never in a million years will you catch me
no,
watching that movie.
no, absolutely not.
Because I do not like torture movies, and that's like the epitome of the disgustingest, worst torture ever.
Um, yeah. You know, the serpent and the rainbow scared me a little bit too. Just
I don't.
because it was it just seemed real. It just seemed real.
I think I'm gonna pull out some Alfred Hitchcock stuff and make her watch The Birds with me.
The birds. She'll never go into a Walmart parking lot ever again.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just went down the rabbit hole.
I'm sorry, guys and
Um,
gals.
yeah, if y'all rode that crazy train with us, I guess we can do readings
We can do
now.
our readings now. Heather, I have Kelly, and I have Katie on the list. So Heather, we're going to read you first, and we know that it's going to be a general.
I don't like The Exorcist, and I don't think I've ever watched the non-edited for TV because I don't want to see
I
it.
own it. I own it. It's rough.
Of course you do.
Okay, Josh, I'll put you on the list.
I wish I could show y'all what my dog looks like right now. I mean, I
You want to
can.
go first, or you want to go
Y'all
first,
just have to
or
wait. Hold on. You got to see this. Hold on. I'm flipping y'all upside down. Look at
sorry,
this.
time out,
Can you
Heather.
see it?
No, no.
Uh-huh. You can't see the dog.
Um,
Okay.
no. I saw your
Never mind.
curtain.
She is spread eagle on the couch with her head on a pillow. Anyway, all right, Heather, you can go first, Miss.
Okay, Heather. I got suck it up, princess. Suck it up, princess. Um, and I think that I can see that. I can see that. It's about accepting what's going on and just kind of dealing with it and moving on. Just kind of deal with the cards that you're dealt and suck it up.
Suck it up.
Suck it up.
I got fuck around and find out. You got suck it up. I got fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
So the fuck around, blah, 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 words. I mean, it's exactly what you think it is. Actions have consequences. May not necessarily be your actions. Could be actions of somebody around them, and they're fucking around, and you're letting them find out. But just know that every action has a reaction. So good actions, positive reactions. Bad actions, bad reactions. So the whole fuck around to find out. So if you fuck around, you're going to find out.
Yeah. So
Kind
you're
of
sucking it up. You're
straightforward.
dealing with the cards that you're dealt. and if need be, fuck around and find out. I think that's fitting.
Right?
I think you know where to plug that in. Um, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It doesn't to me, but apparently I'll find out later when I get a message.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Very accurate, and we are hoping for them to find out.
Yeah, because they've already fucked around.
Oh, does this have to do with
Yes, maybe.
neighbor?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, we'll talk. All right, Miss Kelly, is there
Okay.
something specific that you want to talk about, or you just want a general?
Well, they about to find out.
Yeah,
This is Kelly.
Kelly.
Is that who we're doing?
Yes, I just asked her if she wanted a
Kylie?
general or if there was
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't think I saw Kylie on here.
You're welcome, Heather. Okay,
You're welcome,
general it is.
General. I feel like she should have got the fuck around and find out because she's ready to take some people out, right?
Yep.
Okay, Heather. Oh, well, damn. I got two.
Hey, go ahead, Mandy. I'll let you go.
Okay, two came out for you. One of them makes absolute sense. Mama needs a nap. That's your self care, and with you talking about surgery and recovery and all that stuff like that, you need to take care of yourself. Slow down. Make sure that you're healing properly and that you're doing the things you need to do to heal quicker. Follow the advice of everybody, doctors and stuff like that, on how to heal quicker. Eat right, drink lots of water, that kind of stuff to help your body recover from having a surgery. So the mama needs a map makes total sense. The other one I got is the antisocial butterfly, which is funny because you like hate everybody
You
that you got
drew
the
that on her
antisocial
last
butterfly.
week.
It might. Did I really?
I think so. Maybe.
Did I draw that on you last week, Kelly? So you can't take them out, and everybody sucks. But maybe you need to just adjust who you're around, and maybe find some people who don't suck to be around. Sorry, my dog decided shaking and moving around would be a good idea. So I can't remember if I drew this on her last week or not. Maybe I did. Now don't be like that girl that I drew the same rune on her like 3 times, and the last time I drew it on her, it broke in half.
You said yes. You drew it on her last week.
Yeah. So
That's just more.
so
It's
it's
reminding
like
you.
2 times. It's reminding you that you need to put yourself in a situation where you can be around like-minded people, be around people who are good for you, that will make your mental health good. I do like my antisocial butterfly because when I did the little clay, it came out really pretty. It's all sparkly and marbly, and
Hmm.
unlike my ones that came out just gray. So okay, did what'd you get?
I got cracked crystal, which is about healing yourself. So
Did you draw that on her last week?
I think so.
You drew it on somebody, but I can't remember if it was her.
Apparently, this is a very strong message that you need to be taking care of yourself and you need to be allowing yourself to heal, because I know that it's tough and it takes a long time and it's very nerve wracking and very annoying. and it makes you cranky. But you really need to be,
It'll make you hate people.
yeah,
Everybody's gonna piss you off when you're like not feeling good and your body's trying to rejuvenate itself, regenerate cells, do all that
hmm
stuff like that. It'll make you a pissy person and it will make you not want to be around other people. Just try to not be too short with people if they're trying to help you. If they're just being assholes, tell them to fuck around, find out. No, I'm just saying, just tell them to fuck off if they're being
time to fuck
assholes.
off. Yeah,
But make sure that you're not in. Yeah, just make sure that when you're dealing with people, that you're not in your head because you feel bad and making what they're saying, like misinterpreting how they're treating you.
there
You
you
know what
go.
I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's not coming out
It's
of my
like
mouth
reading a
right.
text message the wrong
So,
way or something like that.
right. So, like if somebody texts you and just get it, I hate text messages because you can't tell what the person is saying. Okay. Well, I know that you're healing, so take that time to heal and don't before you snip at someone when they piss you off, like stop and think, are they really pissing me off or are they trying to help me and I'm just pissy because I'm don't feel good. You know what I'm saying?
And if you're stuck in the
Does that
house,
make sense?
find you a good comedy to binge watch.
Right? Something stupid. If you want stupid comedy, watch Psych. Something funny. Make you some tea, get in your jammies, get you a fluffy blanket, put some fluffy socks on, get in a comfy place.
He's probably tired of that, but I get it. You probably still need to do it though.
Yeah, I know. Right. And I mean, and depending on how long it's been, you might need to get around and walk around. I mean, you could walking around outside's not going to be good right now because it's a shit show, and you might bust your ass on the melting ice slash
Right?
refreezing ice slash melting
Right.
ice slash refreezing ice. But yeah,
Hope that helped you some.
or if it's not, yeah, if it's not too cold outside, step outside, get some fresh air. I know when you're recovering, you get stuck in the house and it sucks because you're
We
stuck in all the. Open the windows, let some sunshine in. I mean, not open like cold air,
open
but
the
open
drapes.
the curtains or the blinds. Let the light in.
Get you
Try
some
this.
vitamin D.
Yes. Okay. I hope that helps in a long winded way.
All right, Miss Katie. You're welcome, Kelly.
You're welcome. Katie,
Yes, Miss Katie.
why are my pets so needy? My cat is right beside me. She's sleeping. She's like, I need to be near my mama. She pretty girl. Ooh, Katie. I have that whole banana fana. Katie, Katie, baby, banana fana. Why is that in my head? I need mental help.
Well, general is fine, or career if you can. Well, it's a shit show. So take it as you may.
It's gonna be a
There's some chaos going around you right now. So be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what's being said. Read between the lines if you need to. Not like that, but yeah, it's a shit show. You need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to what's going on.
apparently this is a poop related reading because I got shit or get off the pot.
Yeah,
Got shit show. I got shit or get off the pot. So you see a shit. So if there's something that you're needing to do, whether it be address an issue in your career, if that's what it is that's bothering you, or it's my action room. Shit or get off the pot. So that means that you need to take action on the things that are brewing in your brain. So you
Mhm.
have thoughts going through your head, um, be it ideas or maybe it's ideas on how to make things better, or maybe you're thinking, I don't know if I like this shit show, or maybe you're thinking I can do something. You just need to take action on that. You need to address those, put action into it. Don't just think it. Put those thoughts into action. I think, yeah, that's all the words I can get out. I hope that's helpful, Katie.
And bringing up the rear.
Josh, is it Josh?
Josh. Josh, do you want a
Josh.
general or do you have something you want to talk about?
There's such a delay on this.
Mhm.
Didn't he fall asleep last time?
Mhm.
You're welcome, Katie.
You're welcome, Katie. Yeah,
Josh, are you sleeping?
better do it now. You ain't gonna get any soon.
Speaking of poop, I'm heading to bed because I'm pooped. Love you too, Heather.
Yes, send me a message, Heather, and I'll read it when I get off here. And then I'll pass it on to Mandy. All right, well, Josh, we're gonna draw for you, and you can rewatch this
Again.
again. All right. Uh huh. Josh, you need to center yourself because
Awesome.
you're
Thank you, Heather.
fucked above, fucked below, and fucked within. You're just fucked.
That's
Probably just
funny.
a lot of things going on in your life right now. Probably some prep work. You know what I'm saying? And you just need to ground yourself, center yourself, rein it in, and remember your purpose. Remember, stop and think, focus on one thing at a time and quit trying to do it all at once.
So she got that you're fucked. I got fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
So again, that is going
You're
to
fucked,
be
so you need to fuck around and find out.
make sure your actions that you are doing are beneficial to your, so because the reaction, you don't want it to be a bad reaction. So put positive out there to get positive income, not positive income,
That too.
input, or
We all need
yeah,
positive income.
um, yeah, we do. But try not to put the negative out there. And if there is somebody in your life that needs to fuck around and find out, maybe you need to let them find out.
Yep.
We are not condoning physical violence.
No.
They just need to find out. Y'all, I'm
Hope that
beat.
hope that helps you some. Man, I'm
I
tired.
hope that
I think
helps you when you wake up and rewatch it.
it is a tough time to be an empath. I'm just gonna say that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna put it out there.
Well, it is, and you know why? Because it's always a tough time, and there is a changing of the guard, so to speak, for empaths because you have very opinionated people on both sides,
Hmm.
and you
And
get
we
it.
feel it
And
all.
if you're like me, I have a very diverse group of friends
I do too.
from one spectrum to the next.
Yeah.
And so I actually have to mute my Facebook feed. Like I have to literally mute people on my Facebook feed for my own mental health because it gets so bad.
Because
And
you
and I'm
don't
not
just
saying that I
read
don't
it.
agree with some of the things.
You feel it.
You can feel the anger and the hurt behind it, and it really sucks. And while I agree with some posts, and I'm not going to say which ones I agree with because I don't get into political shit,
Yeah.
um, it still becomes more than I can handle. I don't watch the news at this time, and I may call me a dumbass or whatever that I'm uninformed, but I can't mentally take it
Mm-mm.
because it's so much drama and so much negativity and so much stuff that just breaks your heart that I just can't do it. I am so sorry about the scream in the background. She is
Do not call the police. There is no one being murdered in your house.
she's playing games on a VR. And who knows what it is. She could be falling off a cliff on her VR. Who knows? But yeah, it's just being an empath at this time is very hard. So if you are an empath, make sure that you're grounding yourself and stepping away from the influx of information, so to speak.
And it's not because we're
True
being
and
rude or
untrue
don't
information.
care. It's just you physically cannot handle it. You just physically can't handle it. It's
No,
not
it
a
makes me
matter.
sick to my
Yeah.
stomach.
It weighs you
It's
down.
not a matter of not caring or not agreeing
Yeah.
with things. It's just so much, so it's so much. And I get it. You know, it was so much easier being an empath younger when social media did not exist.
Hmm.
Oh Lord, it's a work text. It was just so much easier because that information was not 24/7 readily available.
Right. Right.
It wasn't being constantly. And I usually just go media silent or just not. I just and it's not because I don't care. I do care
Hmm.
about issues going on and all that stuff, and I do have, but there's a lot of issues that I personally, while I would want to do something about it, there's nothing that I can do that will change things the way I need to.
Josh, you're gonna
Jumping
have to
back.
go back and watch this,
So
buddy.
it's I yeah, I have to step away. I mean, because every like everybody has their own things going on top of like what goes on publicly, and I hurt for people that are hurting and all that. And so it's just when you're hurting for people that are hurting right now and you're getting influxes of anger because you can feel the anger in those social media posts
Hmm.
and all of that, and you're empathic, it's really hard to take that on top of the everyday things that you're constantly having to deal with. And some people's everyday things are worse than others. Everybody has their own things that they deal with. Some are bad, maybe not worse, but bad in a different way. So
We've
Anyway, let me step down off my soapbox.
yes.
Just if
We
you're empathic, make sure that you're grounding yourself, and when you have been overwhelmed with information, step away from it and emotion.
yes,
We thought that you fell asleep again, Josh.
yes, we did. So it's funny. Please go back and rewatch. Um,
Oh, honey, I don't know. You were the
probably,
last one. It was in the last 10 minutes,
probably,
probably 8:20.
probably 50 minutes in, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Start around 50 minutes in. I don't know what the timestamp was because I was not paying attention. Josh always gets on here for a reading and then either falls asleep on us or
We love you, Josh,
disappears and then comes back and
but we
we
love
love you,
you.
Josh.
Love you.
And the other person that asked if we were doing readings, we did do readings, but we usually end at 8:30, so we're on the end of our live. We are here next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our lives usually last about an hour, unless we're on with Spirit Mechanics. Then they last till the break of dawn.
Because yes, we love them and we
So
have fun.
we love you guys. We will see if we can get somebody to jump on with us next
Yes,
week. Maybe. What is next?
February. The okay, as she types.
I'm sorry. Sorry, it was a work text. I'm having to because I'm constantly going. Oh, that makes sense.
No worries. We
We
got
love you
you.
anyway,
Yeah,
Josh.
we got
Thank you
you.
for jumping on us when you have to go to sleep. So next time that we do a reading for you, we'll do it as soon as we start.
Yeah.
First order of business, Josh reading. Um, let me see. Next Wednesday is February 5th. Oh, guys, I can't do a meeting. I can't do a live next Wednesday
Okay, so we will not be on next Wednesday.
or the Wednesday after that.
So it's going to be 3 weeks before you see us.
We we might get feisty. Maybe we'll get feisty and do like a live
A
with
pop
somebody
up.
or something
Yeah,
on
we
another
may do a
day. But
pop up one
the
night.
next 2 Wednesdays, I have a meeting. Yeah, I have a meeting next Wednesday that's right during our time, and then the next weekend I have a preview concert that I have to go to that's right during our time because we're prepping to go to a big band thing. So, oh, we do love you, Josh.
Oh, we do love you, Josh.
You saved me when I cried about my coffee
He's saved
at
us a lot of
Scarefest.
times. He's seen us at our worst.
Yes, slowly sliding down the wall because I dropped all of my stuff and just crying. I can't do this. That was a bad year. Anyway, so we love all you guys. Thank you for joining us. We will put up when we're going to do our next live if we have a pop up in the next 2 weeks. But the next 2 weeks are pretty hectic for me because we have a big trip that we're going on that I have meetings for. So
Yeah. So they may be on a different night, or they, just keep an eye out on our Facebook page.
follow us. Yes, follow our Facebook page, Sacred Journey Market.
Yes.
And if, yeah, after that, we should be good to go on Wednesdays up until the market. But the next 2 weeks are hot mess express for me.
Yeah.
So I'm out of marching season, but we're into concert season, and they have a big concert thing that they're doing. So, and I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'm chaperoning. So I have to know what I'm going to do with all these kids in a big city after I ride a bus with them for 5 hours. So anyway, we love you guys very much. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you are keeping up with your mental health. Step away from things when they're just too much for you and take a breather. We love you. We will see you soon. Bye. Oh, I said bye. I pressed end.